All right, boys, we're rocking the white t-shirt again, as you can see, because you know what? White fits me well. That's besides the point, because as you guys can see here, we're in the second sea. Why? Because this is the second part of my 3-part series where I talk about all the seas and how to get past them and everything, and some nice things you should know about them. Again, if I missed anything, comment anything I missed down below, or any other nice tips or tricks that, you know, you have, or just anything cool you want to share about the seas. But yeah, you guys, second sea, before we begin, grab and hit that bell right now, you guys. You have to do it in the next 5 seconds, okay? I'm counting right now. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, did you do it? Because if you did not, man, you're not getting a kiss from me. If you did, then this is for you. Enjoy the kiss. But yeah, our like goal is going to be 200 likes, so like the video if you enjoyed. And yeah, with that being said, let's just start talking about the second sea. So obviously, after you finish the first sea, you come here and you're going to spawn actually right over there. And this is like the first little area here. There's a few things. There's nothing really important. There's a blacksmith. This helps you level up your weapons, like your swords and stuff. So let's say you have a sword. If you have enough materials, you can make it even better. I didn't do that, however, but you can do it if you want to. Here's the sea captain if you want to go back to the first sea. Pretty neat guy here. Say your spawn point. There's the Blox Fruits dealer here as well. So this first part is very important. Now, this is one of like the most like hardest parts in the game. Not hardest, but like one of the most boring parts. There's a lot of grinding you have to do in this island right here. A lot. So it might take a little bit of time, but you know, once you get past it, things will start getting fun. For example, this is the area 1 quest giver, and there's more quests like on the other side as well. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's nothing too big here. There's the aura editor and the spawn point setter here as well, but forget about that. It's nothing too important. The Coliseum, you're gonna need to know about that later, so like as you go throughout the game. But for now, let's come over here. So first things first, here there's a Blox Fruits gotcha here at the cafe, so we can use them real quickly just to see what we get. We got a spin fruit. Obviously it's doo-doo, but whatever. We're gonna come in here. So the cafe is pretty cool. There's some neat things here. There's a quest here. I think you have to be a certain level to do this, but you have to defeat like 500 enemies. It gives you a lot of money. I highly recommend you do this when you can. There's also a customer as well, you guys. So if you talk to him, yeah, he just talks about stuff, you know, whatever. Of course, another Blox Fruits dealer, the manager, which, what does he say to you? He says it's still too easy to be here. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that ever changes. Maybe it might change in a future update. Here's Tort as well. If you don't know what this guy does, basically is he will write he will basically re-roll your race for 3,000 fragments, and we'll talk about fragments a little bit later on. But there's also the bounty hunter expert, which will tell you like your boosts and stuff based off of your bounty, because the higher your bounty is, the higher your boost is. But then there's also one more thing I want to talk about: the nerd. If you're wearing an accessory like the one I'm wearing right now and you talk to this guy, he will see, I see the accessory against you, like whatever. So because all these accessories gives you boosts on different things. This one gives you 15% more damage on Blox Fruits / sword attacks, 2 extra instinct dodges, and 10 times larger instinct vision, which is talking about the hockey. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to know about here. There's obviously more missions. Of course, don't forget. In fact, I forgot to do this in the last video, but I gotta move my camera up here to show you. When this thing is red, it'll tell you where to go, basically, and you click track and you just follow where the red dot is on the map and you follow it. So I just want to let you guys know that. But yeah, with that being said, one more big thing I want to show you guys here is the laboratory. So again, as I said before, there's going to be so much more to do in the second and third sea compared to the first. This is one of those things that at a certain time, this is going to open. You go in and you damage this big thing inside of the laboratory. When you do that, you gain some XP and stuff, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And you can also get a fruit, so make sure you guys do that. But yeah, with that being said, the next area I want to show you guys is, where is it? It's the area over there. What's it called? Let's just go dock 3, and you can just come up here. Yeah, the green zone. This area does have some significance. I'll show you guys right now. So obviously there's more quests here, but obviously you're gonna do that. The big thing I want to show you guys on this map, if I can find it real quickly, it's actually a hidden NPC, and here it is right here. Basically, so you know how you have the race, right? Which as I showed you, that guy that re-rolls your race. Your race gets stronger when you get different versions. There's currently 4 versions. I only have the 3rd one. I'm gonna be getting the 4th one really soon. But to get, let's just say you have like a human or something, or a mink. To get V2, you're gonna actually come to this guy right here, and you're gonna have some quests you have to do. Obviously it's not gonna show me, but you have to like get some flowers and stuff. You can look up on YouTube, but just want to let you guys know. In fact, speaking of that, to get raised V3, it's also in the second sea. I'll show you guys. We're just gonna go to the cafe for a second. It's actually in this area somewhere, and it's actually gonna be over on this side over here. I can't just teleport. I think I can teleport to it, but it's gonna be like on the side here somewhere. I'll just teleport to it. You know what? Is it remote? Oh no, it's not, but we just found a new area. Let me talk to the strangest god. Oh, I didn't know that. But whatever. I don't care about that. Oh yeah, doghouse here. So yeah, this is the right area. So you see this part of, yeah, this is behind the part I just showed you. You just come in here and you will see this guy here. You can talk to him. Yeah, he obviously says friend of me, but if you have the race V2, if you unlocked it from doing the first part, you can come here and get race V3, which makes your race even stronger. Race V4 is in the third sea, so we'll talk about that in the next episode. But coming up next, I want to show you guys the lab. So this is actually one of the labs, but this is actually just like, I think you can unlock the Phoenix one from here if I'm not mistaken. But the big one I want to show you guys, the main one that everyone uses, is actually on this side right here, the laboratory. So we're gonna come here and I'm gonna show you guys why this is a very significant area. So for those guys that don't already know, you can awaken your fruits. Not all of them have awakenings, but you'll know if yours has an awakening or not. Let me see, do I remember the code? Yeah, it's red, blue, green, blue. You do that, and then this portal, not portal, this area will open up. Why did I say portal? And then you're just gonna want to come up here through the ladder, and then you've unlocked raids. So there's different raids you can do depending on what fruit. Now, how this works, so you see there's flame, ice, and all this other stuff, right? If you have the fruit equipped and you complete the raid using the fruit, you unlock the awakened form. Now you have to do it 4 times, or yeah, 4 times for each move pretty much, and it replaces the move with a stronger move. Now again, not all of them have it, but you can check the list on the guy and know if he has it or not. Now do this with friends, do not do this by yourself. If you do this by yourself, like trying to awaken a fruit or something, you're probably not going to complete it because the fruit's probably not going to be strong enough. But doing the raid will help you unlock fruits. You have to do them like 3-4 times, depending on basically every single move that your fruit has is one raid you have to do. So just keep that in mind and do it with a friend, you guys. Trust me, if you do this by yourself, it is going to be a lot more difficult if you're trying to awaken a special fruit. If you want to know how to awaken the dough fruit, which is like the most popular one, you have to wait until the 3rd sea video. I'll talk about it there. But yeah, this is another huge part of the game, especially in the 2nd sea where you first get it. Moving on, we're at the ice castle. So this is just another pretty cool part of the map as well. There's a little actually not little, huge castle, and you can unlock a fighting style. As you can see, I have God Human, which is like the hardest one to get. Actually, I've already talked about it before, so I don't have to talk about it. But pretty much you have to like find a key that opens like one of these doors by killing the boss that spawns here a whole bunch of times, and then you can like unlock the woman that you can buy the thing from. But if you don't want to do that, you can actually find her in the 3rd sea as well, inside of the sea castle, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's actually come to the Colosseum. This is also in that same first big island pretty much, but you can do friendly 1v1s. If you come down here, you guys, there's like a little puzzle you have to do here. You can't do it until you defeat the guy in the mansion. It's like, okay, it'll tell you here when you have to do it and stuff, but basically you have to talk to this woman here. You have to give her like a good fruit, and in exchange for that nice fruit, you can teleport into here and you can fight Swan, and you have to defeat Swan. After you do that, then you can free all the Colosseum prisoners or whatever, and then you unlock stuff, and then you get to go to the 3rd sea after. But yeah, that's like basically like for after you do all the stuff in the 3rd sea, or 2nd sea I should say. And yeah, is there anything else we should really talk about here? I mean, not really. There's really nothing else for me to talk about here, guys. This is basically everything you gotta know about the 2nd sea. Next episode, we're gonna be talking about the 3rd sea, so y'all better be getting excited for that, because the 3rd sea is where you really start to unlock the OP stuff. But again, the 2nd sea, it was still a pretty OP place, as you can see. C. Okay, but yeah, as I just said, this is a very huge part of the game, the 2nd sea, where you start to get all the overpowered stuff, but it is nothing compared to the 3rd. So if you guys are ready for the 3rd sea video, then go watch it now, I guess, if it's already uploaded by now. If it's not, then just wait till I upload it. It's gonna be coming out real soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, comment down below anything that you want to share about the 2nd sea. Maybe I forgot something big, but I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.